Got away. Too limp. Nigga, you an ugly haircut, man. Oh, man. I need you to get better all around. Playing ain't too far. Starting. Hey, man. Awesome. Hey.
Coach, thank you.
Oh my
You
God!
folks at home can see the evidence: snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall.
What is that? I was like, man, it's snowing like a motherfucker. What week is this? 9? Why is it snowing so hard? Why was it snowing so hard? I hope it ain't snowing like that, man.
Coach, thank you. Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly
snowing like
a few inches
I
yet.
guess they just put that up. What is this, man? Why does he keep doing it? Ooh, that is not her.
Coach, thank you. Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
They just got us in the snow today.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's see what we got out here on this defense. Why is it snowing like this? It's like weak. Is it?
The first carry now. This is Hill. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Hill. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Wentz. This is White on the screen.
They call holding? Come on, man. Way after that, bro.
With a penalty flag on the field.
Man, way gone. Come on,
now
man.
They face a 2nd and long following the holding
They can't do that.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Face mask. I was about to say, give me that back.
Face mask. Here come the flags.
This is crazy, though, man. They got the flags like way too high.
Listen to that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
Man, we can't even move the ball down the field. We get face mask, holding, face mask, holding.
You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check back.
On second down, it's Hill. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 32. They'll try and run forward Hill. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop.
I could have sworn I did my depth chart before I came into this game. No, I don't want him in there. Had that out there for a reason. Why they gonna change that?
A new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. 57, 57. Check. 61, matchbox lights.
They'll go with Hill here on first down.
No, I don't want
And
to
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Hill. There's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
This was the win, boy.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. I'm calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down now.
Come on, man.
And he is going
Damn,
to
that damn defense.
behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was
Play
all
number
him,
9
too.
now on this pretty
Listen
long
from that
opening
side.
drive. But this is 3rd down. Working from the gun. Wentz. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's
Oh, my
huge.
God. They just hold me.
He hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Wow. They just got me. I hit that perfect.
On a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
I can't believe they just did this shit to me, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 20, 10.
Man, that's so fucking weak, man.
Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 88 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Check on. That nobody.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Hill. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Solid. 57. Hey, Haywood.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
On first down, it's Hill.
Damn, put James right in, man.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1.
Here we go. Waiting. Check safety. Straight 15. Check flag 33. Not today, you want.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before it's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll run on first down. Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On first down, Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check.
third down. Wentz. And now another one thrown incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
That's yours good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I could eat about 3 more.
I know, right?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Listen.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Aguilar has it.
Good catch, bro.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now Wentz. The quick slant. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eric Ebron. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys can now take the
Y'all am with the win? Y'all sure I'm with the win? Shit.
Worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Listen.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson throwing again. He completes it to Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, I fucked that up.
He will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Jackson. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Damn.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the dump-off and second down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Come on,
and he's
man.
going to get this inside the 30. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers. On the ready. Mike, 54's Mike. Check, watch 54. Exit, let's go. 54, right there. 54, Mike. You're not ready.
Jackson on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
He let him, man, is so weak. I went up way before he did.
Scott Miller.
Went up way before that man did. I went up way before he did. And who is it? Cooper Kupp.
As a former defender,
That's so weak.
Angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive, no matter what the defense tried.
I went up way before he did.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Who jumped?
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Baby.
A lot of time to change things. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on second and 5.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wentz to throw again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, rip on 2, on here. Check back 33, check back 33. Right here, right here.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's got Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Shorty. Corky, 82, Corky. Check back 33. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ebron caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Wentz now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching.
Come on, man.
And it's on E.
I gave him that weak touchdown. I'm mad at that.
This
Defense up. Good game.
Much of the East Coast.
Come on, y'all. We got to win at home.
In the second half, this will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try to stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Who is that quarterback?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Need somebody to make a turnover, man. Somebody need to make a play. We need somebody to make a play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Good pick! Good pick!
Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
That's what I'm talking about, making a play. That's what I'm talking about, making a play. Man, good pick.
A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Way to make a play, boy.
Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone.
Make a play.
Push the lead up to
I needed that defense. Let's get another one. Let's make another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hit that ball.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
They turn the red. Did you put some seasoning in it?
Yep.
Butter?
Yep.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Going up top for Miller.
You gotta be kidding me. Good throw, boy. Good throw. Good fucking throw. Jenkins, you slow as hell, boy.
Big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second
Who is this quarterback?
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Well, he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Get another turnover.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him. They tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Man, get that pick, boy.
Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Good miss.
Yeah, exactly right.
Good miss.
You gotta try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
One of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They begin the drive with Hill. And out across midfield down to the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Check 15, check 15.
Wentz now on 1st down. This is White on the screen. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And
he ran right by that pick. I know he's mad at that one. He ran right by that pick.
6 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And once again, Hill, he's been busy.
That hole is there, man.
Down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Hill. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now Wentz on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I cannot believe
Picked
that
off
shit.
at the 15.
I cannot
He's
believe that
into the
shit.
clear.
Good one, bro.
30.
I cannot
Past the
believe
20.
that shit.
And it's
I
a
saw him
pick
the whole
six.
time, too.
He
I'm
brings
just
it
waiting on
back
him to
the
run the other
house
way.
for a Buccaneer TD.
It's all good. We'll get it, bro. I cannot believe
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it up. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular.
I
I've
believe
never
it.
heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw
Kill.
the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And spins away.
Hey, man.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
So fucking mad.
I'm not sure what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run with Hill. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Tackle, bro.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Well, they were just hoping that...
How the wind just start blowing out of nowhere?
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first
Should have
down.
been last, though, man. I should have been up 10 nothing, man.
In fact,
Only got that damn pick six.
all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And no run back here. This will be
Like another quarterback.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What's up?
So good.
I was like, yo, that drinking up, bro. It smells
How
like
long's the quarter?
8 minutes. If you want to go and eat, go and eat. Open you up like one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right? And that's caught inside the 35.
He burnt you, man.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Good throw, boy.
Curtis Samuel.
Offense is turned up in the second quarter, second half, then.
These guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Good throw.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Glitch!
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Glitching.
I don't know if I should have looked all that
Into the aluminum foil?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you?
Huh?
Why did you?
Well, now I don't know what
Can you carry it? Don't burn yourself. Because it's going to fall in if it's hot, you know? I just picked something I didn't want to pick.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the carry, it's Hill. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to
they only give us one corner.
The guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Sunday. Hey, check flag 33. Check flag 33. It's our
Coming.
field. It's our field.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Ebron with it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run. This is Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
1st down, and it's Hill again.
Oh, he was gone. He had so much field in front of him.
As they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Tough running there. That's
Damn.
a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Watch out, watch out. Pilot, 64, weak.
On 2nd down, it's White. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Hey, let go. 45,
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completes it to Aguilar. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with him.
Let's go, baby. Let's fight, man.
Touchdown.
It's a tough one right here, man. That's a good dog fight right here, though. This is a good dog fight.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights.
Good old dog.
And that gives them a 3-point
going
lead.
at it. It's steaming, too.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard
Come on, defense, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson.
Woo! There you go, Fletcher.
Driven down.
There you go,
Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Let's go.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jackson now. And he's got a man.
OJ Howard, man, I'm glitching, man. They gotta stop this, man. They do it soon. They glitches as soon as they catch the ball. Bro, get somebody out of here. As soon as he... Come on, man. He was glitching. Yeah.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll throw on first down.
Glitching.
Flush to his right. He's got a first down and then some.
And they got me glitching at the wrong time.
Finally brought down
Like
at the
majorly
38.
glitching.
17 yards on the play and a
annoying.
Buccaneer first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And Jackson throwing once more. Taking a shot for 7.
Get the big Jenkins.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Had it in your hand.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He's caught me out guard then.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hang on, he's therapy after this.
Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. He's back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What we do when we have the opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Go. Ready? Flip left. 87 me. 87 me. Trip. Sunday. Check that.
Go in the game.
Crucial, baby. We don't even know.
Let's go. Let's get there. Hey, empty.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And pressure there as it's intercepted.
That's game.
And
He didn't suck him over like I
as
wanted.
his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Damn it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the carry, it's Jackson.
It's a safety.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
But watch this. Watch this.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Got that bitch on the
And this
park.
one
That
goes
shit
out
got
of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
I was hoping that they got back there. Huh?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now then, after the sack, will be interesting to see.
I wish they would have blocked that punt. Good game, bro.
Well,
Got on my